Hey guys, James here today and welcome to another house building video. This one is obviously a little bit different. This is the house that I built during my Roaring Heights Let's Play. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I'll probably put an annotation on screen somewhere right now so you can go watch the Let's Play. If you haven't, I would suggest it. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it and a lot of other people are as well. But anyways, so I built this house throughout the course of the Let's Play throughout the course of about 7 episodes. That's when the house got done. So I've kind of cut out the bits of building, put it in a speed build video in case you haven't watched that, and you can check out this house being built as we play as well. Because a lot of people were asking that I post this house, so I thought I might as well do a house building video as well. Now I've called it Bushwa Abode, and I thought it was kind of funny because if you look up the meaning of Bushwa from the 1920s, it's kind of fitting because this house is the thing is the house is like kind of slapped together over time when I got money, which is why some bits are like, that's kind of why the house is a bit weird, but I did like it in the end. It was a lot of fun. I'm not saying the house is bad by any means, but it's just a lot of fun. It's different because it wasn't built from scratch. This was a renovation of the existing property, obviously built in Roaring Heights. If you hadn't already gathered that, I'm not sure how much content it uses, like what expansions, but I would imagine a little bit, a few of them. I know it uses some Into the Future stuff. I think maybe just a shower. It definitely uses some Roaring Heights stuff. Not sure what else. But anyways, it's really fun to watch this house evolve because, like I said, it's kind of being renovated over time. Like little bits here and there get changed every so often. So as you can see, I put a cover over the car like I did a carport outside. Now we're doing a chess table upstairs, renovating the kitchen area and the main master bedroom. Yeah, it's just it's kind of cool to see that happen. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know if you guys have, how many of you guys actually have The Sims 3 Roaring Heights, but it's one of my favorite worlds by far. I think it just looks awesome. It has awesome houses, and it is just such a cool setting as well. The whole Art Deco vibe, the 1920s feel, it's really cool. I mean, apart from the fact that it has modern day taxis and computers and everyone has cell phones, it's still a really cool, really cool vibe you get from the town. And especially the roller coaster lot is really cool. But yeah, no, Roaring Heights is a lot of fun. And the Let's Play I'm doing of it is pretty much just turning into like a Let's Play, every expansion pack Let's Play. Because I intend to send a couple of the Sims, I think their names are Spencer and Irene, the two oldest kids. I want to send them to university actually, because that's a lot of fun. I haven't done it in a while actually, so I thought I could try that out. And one of my kids just aged up, which is why I had to sell the what do you call it, the cot or the crib, and had to get a single bed. And also there's all the single beds are like horrible, like really crappy sort of hospital bed type things, because I thought that was funny, and also they were cheap. So and they're all sleeping in one room at the moment because we don't have any money, so it was kind of a bit of a struggle. But then because we started doing up all these cars, that's pretty much where all the money comes from, because once you do up those, I think they're about 500 simoleons to buy the car, and then it's like you sell it for $39,000. So it just takes a bit of your time, and you can get the money to build whatever you need, really. Now the way I uploaded the lot, it doesn't have the cars on it, so you won't require the cars, and it doesn't. I do put in some reflective flooring, which is a mod, and I'll link it in the description if you want it, because it looks really nice. I did have it in the house, but I took it out for the download because yeah, it would just create unnecessary ugliness to people who don't have it or don't want the mod. But yes, now I've built the garage. The idea, because the idea of this family was that they're fixing up cars. That is their profession. That's what they do. They've set up like a home, like, I don't know, shop, garage, home garage, yes, whatever. And yeah, they do up cars and they sell off the cars, and that was the idea. So that's why I sort of, the garage is pretty much bigger than their entire house. The 2-car garage anyways, it can fit 2 of those fixer-upper cars in there. That's what we did. Here's a reflective floor coming in now. It's really cool. If you guys haven't seen it before, or you haven't like downloaded it or anything, check it out. It's just really nice. It makes everything really, really shiny. The only reason I downloaded it was specifically for this garage, because when I put in the reflective floor in the garage, it just finished it off. It looks so good. How could you not? The only reason I did it as well, I keep saying the only reason. The other reason I did it was because in GTA 5, if you guys have played that, I'm sure lots of you probably have, they have like a lot of the, I think the the garage I own in it anyways is that 10-car garage in that really expensive apartment. It has that super white, super shiny flooring, and it just looks awesome. So I wanted to do that in this house as well. But you can see it here, like how shiny it is and how awesome it looks. But yes, we're building up the garage now, and I had to make it a little bit bigger because I couldn't fit all the cars in there. I couldn't fit another car in there, so I had to make a bit more space. Yeah, so at the moment the garage is actually bigger than the house, but I did want to do it inside because if they're working outside and it starts raining and then they get sick and it's just annoying, and I put all these cool little things from, I believe they're all from Fast Lane stuff. Considering it's all car related stuff, so it has like that. Well, that locker I think is actually from Ambitions, but that thing on the wall is possibly Fastlane stuff. I don't know. Not all of it is, but some of it is. So you got those tires on the wall. Those are definitely from Fastlane stuff. The other stuff might not be. I don't really know. That thing was in the corner was Fastlane stuff actually. Anyways, this is where I kind of end up redesigning the entire house because it didn't really fit. I actually put the kitchen and dining area upstairs in this house because. I just did. I don't know. It seemed like a better fit. Anyways, I guess I could have done the living room upstairs and the kitchen downstairs, which I don't know. I don't know if it would have made more sense really. But anyways, the kitchen's upstairs. It's something different, anyways. But I would love to see what you guys do with this house as well, because this house is entirely a renovation of the house that was already there. I would love to see you guys continue to renovate the house I've already renovated. And I want to see what you guys do with it. So if you do decide to download it and do your own thing, either like, I don't know, video you doing it, do like video like this, do like a speed build or something, or I don't know, take pictures when you're done, send them to me on Twitter. Be cool to see. I always love to see what people do to my houses and stuff, because they redesign it and they add their own sort of flair and flavor, and it's really cool to see because everyone has a different idea of what they think looks good, and it definitely shows when people give it a go themselves. But this house ends up having 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, I believe, because it has 3 single bedrooms and 1 ensuite bathroom and 1 sort of bathroom for everybody. That's kind of no, that isn't the final layout, because the bedroom in the corner, actually, you can't get to it from the current setup. There's no way you can put a door there. It's almost a final design. I think I realized when I try to put in doors that I can't I can't put in a door. If you can see what I'm talking about there. Yeah, so I'm not sure how far the actual furnishing goes in terms of being in the style of Art Deco. Like, I honestly have zero idea of how to furnish Art Deco. So I think I said this during the Let's Play as well. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of Art Deco. I can build an exterior of Art Deco, sure, because I know what buildings of Art Deco look like, but I've never really looked at the interior of an Art Deco house. So I have no idea. And again, that's where I would like to see what you guys sort of redecorate it as, and maybe make it more Art Deco than it is. But this was never intended to be like a fully polished house like a regular sort of house building video would be. This was just my Let's Play house. I never actually intended on releasing it, but a lot of you guys were asking that I release it. So I thought, why not? There's no reason to keep it to myself. I have no reason to say, get away from my creation. This is mine. It's not yours. I have no reason to say that. So I thought I'd share it. I mean, and you guys can only make it better. So what better way to sort of finish off this house? Well, I guess I'm probably not going to change the house anymore, because what I've done in the Let's Play now is I've moved, like I think I said before, I moved the 2 oldest kids out of the house into their own house, and then I'll probably move these Sims into another house as well. So yeah, I probably won't change this house anymore in the game. So yeah, anyways, that's why I thought I'd release it now, because it's pretty much done, or at least as much as I'm going to do. But yeah, you can definitely see the sort of three bedrooms there. One of them is super small. That one there is super small. Because yeah, we didn't have too much money to spare, so I kind of had to cram things in. That 1 bedroom is 3x3, and then the other 2 are slightly bigger. The 3x3 one was for the youngest kid, the little girl. All she had is a bed and a wardrobe, unfortunately. Oh, actually, no. She did have a toy chest, but I think I got rid of that later on when she grew up into a teenager. So I don't think. Oh, maybe it's there. I don't know. I can't remember if I got rid of it or not. I guess we'll see. Yeah, and then there's the other 2 bedrooms. I think I do. Do I do computers in both or just in one? I think I do it in both. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. No, that just has a chair. Has a purple chair. or a lavender chair, if you will. That one has a computer. And then we also do a computer in the sort of kitchen dining area out here on that sort of open space. One thing I do believe, I do believe I know about Art Deco is that it doesn't have open plan places at all. It's all sort of separate rooms. That's kind of like old architecture in general. Everything's a separate room. That's why you find in real life, if you buy an old house or if you go see an old house, everything is like small rooms, and then it's all just separated and a bit depressing, really. And that's why nowadays people, like, when they buy a house, they'll knock it through and just make it one space because it's so much nicer. But I don't know. I guess that's how tastes change over time. It's pretty interesting stuff. So that's where the kitchen goes. Just there in the top corner. And actually, one thing that does happen is because I almost finished the entire house, and then I placed a dining table, and one of the chairs on the dining table cost $950. That one there that I placed. It's from high-end loft stuff. It cost $950 for that chair. And I didn't have any money to place more than one. As you can see, I'm like, oh god, I've run out of money. And then obviously I've cut to the next time I went into build mode here, so then I did have enough money and I placed in the chairs, and I shall be finishing off the house. Or at least all the changes I've done to this point in time. And once more, like I said, this house isn't a fully like polished house. Like, not everything is decorated as it would be if I was building a house for the purposes of a video. So yes, don't expect everything to be detailed, because it is not. But I think for the most part, the house is pretty well detailed. Like the kitchen, dining area, and the bedrooms are pretty well done. And the lounge room as well is pretty decent, I think. But then I don't think that sort of the bathrooms and the sort of extra room we have downstairs could probably use more work. But that's where you come in. If you download it, I'd love to see it. I've said that so many times, but I would love to see what you do with it. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say at this point. I guess just putting the finishing touches on. But yes, indeed, doing a chest tab. That room there, yeah, like I said, it's like a spare room. Didn't really have anything going on in it, so I just kind of put a chest table, a guitar, and a mirror, and I think that was all that was in that room. And then this is the the TV. And then I just do some. I'd use I think the diesel stuff sofas again. I love those sofas. I always use them. I think I use them in the Let's Build a House as well. The 3-seater white sofas. I think they're from Diesel stuff, or is it store content? I don't know. Either one. But I love those two sofas. They look really nice. But here we are. Screenshot of the front. I only have 2 screenshots of the exterior, these two, it's another front shot just slightly higher up, because the back is pretty much a flat wall. Like I said, don't expect a fully polished build, because it is not that. There's the garage. As you see, I took out the cars and the reflective flooring. Links to the flooring will be in the description below. That's a sort of little spare room. You can do what you like. It used to be the bedrooms, actually, in there. That's the kitchen dining area with lots of seating. I like that area. I do like that space out there. I think it's quite interesting that it's upstairs. I like that. It's pretty cool. That is the master bedroom, if you can call it that. It's a bit small, but like I said, did not have enough money. That's one of the single bedrooms. There's 3 of them. That's one of the others. I don't think I pictured the smaller one because there's no point. There just wasn't much in it. That's one of the bathrooms. And now we're going to the floor plan screenshots. And you can see the layout there. That's all the downstairs, and then the upstairs is everything else. But yes, thank you for watching. The download link is in the description below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.